The Collegian News is brought to you in part by
Campus Recreation and Intramural Sports.
the Career Services Office, coaching students to explore, experience, and excel in their careers. Student Health Services, providing free, anonymous, and confidential HIV testing every Friday, starting September 2nd. Make your appointment today. The Office of Student Life and Dean of Students, bringing you the Cine Sol Festival, starting September 19th through the 23rd at the Student Union. For more information, visit cinesol.com. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the Collegian News. I'm Alice Ramirez.
And I'm Marlene Rodriguez.
Starting today, students can go on Blackboard and take the SGA survey on the year-round parking permits. Stephanie Mendez fills us in.
Starting today, you can tell the Student Government Association what you think of UTB TSC's newly implemented year-round parking permit. SGA President Arturo Guerra told the Collegian last Wednesday afternoon that the survey is supposed to be on Blackboard today and will consist of 2 questions that can be answered with a yes, no, or not sure. Guerra also mentioned that the Senate will suggest to Academic Affairs that the old semester permit be re-implemented or that the students be given a choice of buying a semester or 60-year-round permit as a way to seize the controversy of this mandatory policy.
Well, we want what the students want, and we're going to see what they want in the survey.
Muhammad Tahir asked the Senate to include an international student in the SGA to represent the international student population at UTB TSC.
If we have a senator that represents the international student and their problem, it's going to be really good for international students. And also, overseas they can involve in student government, and we can encourage them so they can involve in this position.
I think that's wonderful. I mean, we can bring it up in our meeting and discuss it further with our advisors and see what we can do to make sure you all are taken care of.
In a vote by secret ballot, Senator-at-Large Marisol Cervantes defeated fellow Senator-at-Large Jolie Rubio for the position of Senator Pro Tem. Cervantes received 13 votes to Rubio's 6. The Senate approved the appointment of psychology major Edna Martinez as Senator of the College of Liberal Arts. For the Collegian News, I'm Stephanie Mendez.
The Brownsville City Commission will vote today on a plan to increase property taxes by more than 6%. If approved, the ad valorem tax will increase from 65.7 cents to 70 cents per $100 valuation. The meeting is scheduled at 6 p.m. in the City Hall Commission chambers. The UTB TSC women's soccer team kicked off the Scorpion Soccer Classic. Alejandro Rivera was there.
UTB TSC kicked off their Scorpion Soccer Classic with a 2-0 defeat of the Oklahoma Christian University Eagles. The game was held at Scorpion Soccer Field on Thursday. Scorpions were aggressive from the whistle, and that unrelenting style of play kept them ahead throughout the game. UTB TSC had the clear advantage, shooting 8 shots on goal to the Lady Eagles 1.
I think the team did really well. We actually did our job defensively. I think we gave up maybe 1 shot or 0 shots on goal, which was really good. We kept it tight, didn't really get any mistakes, which in the past, if we did, we would get punished. So we kept a clean sheet, which is an important thing, and then we did convert 2 goals. It's win is a win. I think we could have scored more, and in the future, that's when we get better, we'll be able to finish the games quicker. But I think it's really good. It's a win at home. We're excited. I think we're still trying to find our style of play, we're still learning, but we're still getting better.
For the Collegian News, I'm Alejandro Rivera.
The UTB TSC volleyball team goes on the road this week to take on Wiley College on Friday and Texas College on Saturday. The Scorpions, ranked number 1 in the nation, entered the Scorpion Invitational Tournament this past weekend with an 11-0 record before facing the number 4 Embry-Riddle University, Our Lady of the Lake University, and Oklahoma Baptist University. Visit utbcollegian.com for those results. The UTB TSC men's soccer team, which stands at 0-3-1, plays at 7 p.m. this Thursday against the University of St. Thomas Celts in the first home conference game of the season. The Scorpions then play at 1 p.m. Saturday against Wiley College. The UTB TSC women's golf team finished in 8th place with a 668 total team score in the Lady Bulldog Fall Classic held September 12th and 13th at Max Stark Park Golf Course in Seguin. 13 teams competed in the tournament hosted by Texas Lutheran University. Freshman Eleni Muro led the team with a 161 cumulative score, shooting an 81 on day 1 and 80 on day 2. The men's golf team will compete in the Chaps Fall Collegiate tournament hosted by Lubbock Christian University, starting today and finishing tomorrow.
That's it for the Collegian News.
We now leave you with footage from the Free Speech Alley on the September 11 attacks. The event was sponsored by the Student Life Department.
Thank you for joining us, and tune in next time. I'm Marlene Rodriguez.
And I'm Melissa Ramirez. Have a great day.
That's some of the things that brought us together. But there's much that we've lost too. We've lost our freedom from fear. Because we know it can happen now. We know our homeland can be attacked now. We've lost our capacity to love without prejudice. Islamophobia has grown in this country over the last 10 years. And we've lost some of our civil liberties because in the name of security, privacy has begun to go away. We can be wiretapped. The Patriot Act allows for a number of things where you no longer have the freedom to think without being checked out for what your messages are.